Okay guys, so we are here in Mondello, which is in Ireland, and as you've seen, I bought a 350. There's a Drift Games bash this weekend, so I'm tired of having FOMO sitting out watching these other people drive, so I decided to just buy a car myself. The only problem is that it's right-hand drive, but it's okay. We're gonna get some practice in. I'll show you the upgrades we did to it. Honestly, not a lot, but of course we needed a nice little tow hook in the front. OMP got me dialed with some seats. So I put seats, some harnesses in it, steering wheel. It came with this short shifter, put a handbrake in it, and fire extinguisher, of course, but we really just try to keep it like nice and tidy and keep all the plastics where they look good, because I'm very OCD. Just a nice little cut into the plastic so you can barely tell. Got the hydro in it. Installed the seats, the harnesses, even in the back there we just did like small cuts with some eye bolts and the fire extinguisher for a nice touch. First things first, I just gotta remember how to drive right-hand drive because it's so complicated, you know? Like the handbrake is on the inside of the shifter, so like sometimes when you go to like just do it with your left hand, you just get confused. So anyways. But let's go burn some laps and have a good, fun weekend at the bash. Get good in a right-hand drive car.
Are you ready?
No.
Excited?
What?
Are you excited?
That's Connor's car, Jack's car, my car. So cute, me and Connor have matching cars. Aside from the practice cars, Connor and Jack have their pro cars here, so I get to go for a rip in Connor's pro car, which I'm kind of terrified for because he's been waiting to take me for a passenger spin. There's so many cool things here, and shout out to Drift Games for putting on a sick bash. So let's go burn some laps!
This is
Huh?
This thing is
Why?
There's something bent on the front and it has no power.
Are you on the limiter, everyone? Oh?
That's right. You can't, I don't know what to do because third gear is too dead and second is on the limiter.
Yeah, second is on the limiter me everywhere, like.
Yeah, same for me. I can't drift the S's in second.
Yeah, I'm the same. We'll do one more lap, we'll go to the back. I really rammed you because I couldn't stop.
Holy shit.
He just put a bag of potato chips, like an empty potato chip bag, over whatever he's covering up because it's raining now. So, you know, that's how that's how he's improvising in the twin cam. I'm gonna go chase Jack around the track because I'm still learning how to drive, and he's gonna drive his little POS box up there. Jack, what are you doing? She's going good so far. We're getting a hang of going third to second while drifting. gosh, my face is dirty. One sec. I have an update. Connor decided to spin in front of me and I literally just T-boned him on the side. As I said, do not ruin my car. And here we are. I think this is the damage I did on his car. Oh my gosh. Wow, you might as well just wreck her now. That was purely Connor's fault, and he literally said, your car's not gonna leave the track the same way it came. And I was like, please no, like let's keep it in good condition. And he said he popped a tire and he spun going into one of the turns and I literally just T-boned into the side of him. But we're having a good time. We're gonna go burn some laps. The car's totally fine. We just have a few scratch marks, so it'll need a band-aid, but oh my gosh. Can you record me really quick? I don't know what nonsense this is, but Branden got to ride in Connor's car before I did. Like, what? I don't get it.
I don't get it.
How was it?
Pretty mediocre. I think I could do better myself.
Jeez.
What's up?
Branden said you're mediocre.
Mediocre. Yeah. Let's try.
On a real note, why'd you take Branden before me?
Right time at the right place, I guess. He was just standing here, so I'm sorry. And now it's raining, so it's shit.
So rude.
You have to autograph my butt cheek for the ball. And your left ball? No, it's butt cheek for the ball. Whip it out. Whip it out. Whip it out.
Oh, I don't know if I like the beanie. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of the Drift Bash. And the 350 is still running. I really have only gone through one set of tires, so today I'm going to go through more sets of tires, and I have 20 sets of tires to run. I've only burned one set. It's been raining the whole time, so it's kind of nice. You know, we're on a good tire budget this weekend. But we're going to go burn some laps in the 350. Let's get to it. What's up, Liam?
How are you?
Ready to rip?
Yep, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what the absolute worst thing is? When I forget a hair tie before I go to drive. It's the worst. Oh yeah, you like that? I added them. There was
That's cool.
a black ice one in here. I hate the smell of black ice. So I figured the one that says relax on it is very fitting, especially for the situation. You know? That's all. Ready to rip ski? So awkward sitting on this side of the car.
What's that?
Like, it's so awkward sitting on this side of the car. have like 5 of us in front of him and 5 of us behind him, you know? Let's take a second for our redneck engineering here. We have a bungee on the clutch because the clutch pedal sticks to the floor. So we put a bungee on it so it pulls it back. Oh my gosh. He doesn't like take wide enough lines for me, you know what I mean?
Huh?
Like he doesn't take wide lines so it's easy to chase. He's like cutting the track rotor. What a horrible driver.
Someone on the phone still. Hello?
Liam ripped my door handle off. Nice one. Nice work.
Yeah. Rough, man. I'll fix it.
This is the guy that did all of the work to the car for me, so shout out to Liam. Put the handbrake in. What else did you do? Seats.
Seats.
It was like a group project to put the harnesses in.
Put the harnesses in. Welded the diff.
By the way, you love me.
And did the wheel bearing. Yes, Conor, I love you.
Change a few tires.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe 4.
No problem. Anything for you, man.
You don't mind.
Oh, such a pain in the ass.
I left him use the tire machine yesterday, so he'll change one set for me tonight. That was some crack. My ADHD was getting way too bad now, and I had to come in because I was going to get arrested out there.
I was good fun, man.
The first one we done.
I was by accident.
On purpose, like.
I know, yeah.
I kind of just went in and I just said, I'm going to hold it in it now.
Yeah.
Not a bother. Limiter and third gear. I was like, oh, Sean, she's doing them every lap now and away.
So we're approaching like the last 30 minutes of the Drift Games Bash. And we've gone through about 4 sets of tires today. Car is still in one piece. She's looking good. We've added a few more dents and dings. But I'm gonna let Brandon take my car for a rip because the last 30 minutes, it's like the end. So the chances of him breaking it are very high because he breaks everything he drives. But look at that helmet he just found. Like, what is that? But yeah, so I left it to the last 30 minutes for Brandon to drive my car. We're gonna go have a good time. Oh, the seat's on a slider, so you can slide it back.
My back is broken.
The seat's on a slider.
Where's the slider?
Bottom left.
My back is actually broken.
You gotta go. You gotta initiate in third. And you downshift to second. After you initiate.
The whole track in third.
No, you can't.
Other than that last turn.
No, like even this, you bob down. Go third, initiate, And then once you get off the handbrake, downshift to second gear.
I'm trying.
It's
But my downshift to second gear isn't very downshift to second gear.
It goes to fourth every time. That was my problem.
Like, we're out of gas. We might just want to drive back.
One more lap.
Okay.
Give me a recap on that.
As long as I'm not shifting, I can do just fine. But as soon as my, handbrake down to shift, and then like timing to get back into it, it's a little off right now because I can't get the shift done as fast as I want to. But figuring it out.
It's so complicated.
Gas
Bye.
light's on.
The we need gas light is on. Overall, not too bad.
It's a lot less sketchy driving this thing than the 1,000 horsepower, Drift Masters car. We made it. That last lap on the main track was probably the best one. Yeah.
It's just so weird when you have to push the clutch in and use the handbrake with your left hand and like do the downshift.
Yeah, trying to figure out like the track limits and where the car is placed, sitting on the wrong side of the car, using the controls backwards. Definitely is going to take more time to build some muscle memory to drive right-hand drive cars, but good progress overall. Only technically my
I'd
first
say
day ever.
it's okay when you're driving the car without having to make any adjustments. Like if you're just drifting using throttle and the steering wheel, and the handbrake is easy to adjust to, but like when you're trying to actually push the car to its limits and chase somebody and drive up on their door, it's like when you're sitting in the driver's seat over there, it feels like the passenger side of the car is so far away, so just very deceiving. But like it's easy if you're just drifting it, but like when you're pushing the limits, it's like you feel so uncomfortable.
Yep. But this is what drifting's all about: pushing yourself, getting uncomfortable, and
Big motivational guy.
It's been good.
Anyways, well, I didn't have the best vlogging tools. We were vlogging on our phone because we, of course, are in Ireland, and we just kind of put together a rough cut so we can share the journey. All loaded up, Kevin.
Big job done.
Big job done. Big weekend done. She's so pretty. You're so
Job done.
pretty.
You're so pretty.
Goodbye.
Drift Games Bash completed. Ciao, ciao.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Do all the good